What if I told you the only thing standing in the way of you and your desire is this: the state, the emotional state that you are choosing right now to live in? So let me explain. When you dominantly assume the feeling of the wish as though it is fulfilled, as though you already have it, you will receive it. You will win. Neville Goddard calls this the living in the end, the state of the wish fulfilled. Your imagination is your only true reality. It shapes your outer world according to what you hold within. Love, wealth, or even the winning lottery ticket does not come by chance, luck, or coincidence. It comes from the emotional state that you most dominantly occupy. So before I go into this any further, hello, I'm Natalie. Welcome to my channel As the Pennies Drop. I hope you are all doing well. If you're new, welcome. And if you are coming back, as always, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please know that your support on my channel really does mean the absolute world to me. And also know that I do offer a variety of deep healing coaching solutions and workshops and masterclasses, all designed and guided for you to heal from the root cause of your trauma that you've been holding on to, that keeps reflecting to you in the patterns that you're experiencing in the world, and also to help you manifest like a badass. So if you'd like to find out more about that, you can click the links below this video or in my bio. And any questions about any of the coaching solutions that I do offer, and please note, I do not offer one-to-one coaching, but any of the coaching programs, the deep healing coaching programs that I do offer to rewire your neural pathways, or the Collective Unlimited, then just DM me on Insta, or you can email me at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. Okay, so let's get to this video. So what you imagine and feel consistently becomes your experience. What you imagine and feel consistently becomes your experience. The world, your outer reality, simply rearranges itself to bring you what you assume, what you think about dominantly, speak about dominantly, hold on to dominantly, feel dominantly, visualize dominantly, is what takes form then outside of you. So when you see yourself within the vision of already having your desire, it must appear without. So, for example, when you hear the words, "You've won the National Lottery jackpot," do you see yourself giddy with excitement, ticket in hand? Or when you imagine waking up with your partner saying, "I love you," do you feel the joy as though it is real now? The physical world is a delayed echo, nothing but a delayed echo of your imagination. If you rely only on appearances, money, love, circumstances, you will remain stuck in lack. But when you shift within and align to the feeling of already having, the outer world then follows in time. You do not concern yourself with the how or the when. Your only task is to embody the state of the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Dwell in it, dwell in that state, in the emotional state, and that will then, consistently done, will harden into fact. You see, the truth is, you are already a winner. You are already in that loving relationship. There is a version of you that's already abundant. All you must do is accept and align with that version of you. Infinite versions already exist as a jackpot winner. The one with the beloved partner, the one that is the wealthy creator, the successful business owner. And it's your consciousness that is controlling it, because it is limitless, as are the parallel realities. And the only reason you don't yet hold your desire is because you are currently more dominantly focused on the not having it. So to become the one who has, you must shift your inner state, embodying that feeling. No chasing, no forcing, no fighting. only assuming. So imagine being the version of you who already has the money, the love, the friends, the success, the clients, the promotion. Live there now and shift from that lack to the abundance. And the abundance becomes then your dominant vibration when you hold it, when you're consistently there. And the outer world then must reflect it. So if you say it's not possible, you are choosing lack. If you say I've won or I am in love, you are choosing abundance. The world simply mirrors your dominant choice. The world is nothing more than your consciousness pushed out. Stay faithful to your assumption, and life moves people, it moves events and circumstances. Inspired action will take you into the places for you, and time is irrelevant. In imagination, it is already done. The outer is simply reorganizing itself to deliver it to you. So when you awaken to this truth, really awaken to it, you rest in the knowing. You are the creator, and everything you now experience was once your imagined conscious state. Your consciousness is the cause, not the effect. Your consciousness is the cause. You are the cause. Circumstances, not accidents, they are mirrors. And since mirrors can change when you shift, you need no longer be bound by what is, by what that mirror is showing you. And gratitude strengthens this truth. So give thanks for already having this. So thank you, abundance of wealth. Thank you for this divinely guided soulmate. Thank you for this incredible love and connection. Thank you for these beautiful, inspirational, so aligned people that are coming into my life that are respectful and loving and kind consistently. Thank you for this incredible new life. Thank you for this abundance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is proactive gratitude. So thanks given, not for what you see, but for what you know is already yours. You're thanking not for what you see, but for what you know is already yours. And gratitude multiplies the blessings for life that must mirror the state then of you occupying, of you, what you dominantly are occupying. So there is nothing to chase. There is nothing outside of you that can complete you. Your wealth is the power to imagine and create. The love is the power to imagine and create. But persistence is the key. Without persistence, doubt takes root. Circumstances distract, and old patterns return. Persistence, excuse me, it's not desperate effort. It is the calm knowing. It is the steady refusal to abandon the assumption of your desire. You remind yourself, this is mine. This is already done. And persistence strengthens the state until it hardens into fact. It is what separates those who give up from those who receive. Even in delay, persistence carries you. And as Neville Goddard would say, delay is not denial. Like a gardener planting a seed, you nurture it, you trust it, and know it must grow. Persistence is faith. It is surrender. It is trust in the unseen. It's trust in the unseen. Through it, you release this old identity and you step into the new, the one with the desire. The doubts dissolve, the lack fades, the new state becomes natural, and life mirrors it back to you when it is ready to. You are consciousness pushed out. Imagination is your only reality. And when you persist in the end state, your conscious reality must change, but not by force, not by struggle, only trusting and faith sitting in stillness. Imagine, feel the reality of your desire as though it is with you now, and persist in that. Persist in that, trust, and remain faithful. What you dare to assume with persistence must one day take form. This is your truth, and this is exactly why I created the Collective Unlimited, because I know how easy how easy it is to get stuck in doubt, in lack, or in that old version of yourself, and how powerful it is when you finally decide to step into the state of the wish fulfilled and stay there and stay there. Inside the Collective Unlimited, you will find a library of self-love healing practices, self-concept upgrades, transformational workshops, and manifestation masterclasses. This is everything designed to help you rewire your conscious inner world so that love, so that abundance and confidence become your natural state. And this is where you will learn to shift from chasing to naturally being a receiver, from waiting to simply knowing with certainty it is done, from lack to overflow. No more settling in less than overflow. It is a space to return to again and again as you strengthen your persistence, dissolve doubt, and align with the version of you who already has it. So if you're ready to stop second guessing, if you are ready to claim your desires as done, and if you are ready to magnetize the love, the wealth, the health, the lifestyle that you want, the body that you want, the goals that you want to achieve, the business, and a life that feels limitless, this is your invitation. Come into the Collective Unlimited and step into the identity of the person that you were always meant to be. So the link is below or in my bio. So I'm coming to you from Ibiza, the rooftop of my house, actually, in Ibiza. And there is currently a bike race going on. So I had to keep moving forward to get away from the noise. But it was lovely to see. So I want to send you so much love. I want you to remember. I want you to really, 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 really remember this. When you consistently choose the frequency, the energy, the vibration that aligns to the desire as though you already have it, and you loop that and 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 loop that, and you are more dominantly in that state as opposed to that state, that lack, it will come. And you know what happens as well? The more you do this, the less attached you feel. The more you do this, the less attached you feel, the more it feels real. The more it feels like it's done, the more it feels like it's certain. And the more you feel you can just get along with your day. Now, if you are somebody that has been doing this and doing this on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off, you're just going to be in stuckness land, quite frankly. I'm just being honest because I want you to win. So you have to then, if you're somebody that can't remain persistent in the desired state because your old thoughts are so powerful, then I would encourage you to look at deeper healing, freeing yourself from these deeply traumatic, buried, pushed away, forgotten about, painful experiences that you have gone through that have created these beliefs within you based on what you've experienced. And I do offer a couple of incredibly life transformational breakthrough programs, Be Love, and also the Healed Heart Blueprint. So if you're ready to go deep, if you're sick and tired of fluctuating with your manifestation, sick and tired of it, you know, one minute you're, yeah, I've got this, next minute you're not, and you can't remain consistent, you're not seeing movement, then you need to know that you're being controlled by your subconscious beliefs, these deeply buried, unseen, familiar, ingrained, so familiar you can't see them, beliefs that you are still holding on to, which is why you are not able to remain stable or receive consistently what it is you want, or why you're still experiencing chaos in your life, uncertainty, unpredictable circumstances, never knowing whether you're coming or going, with people who are confusing you. This chaos is all based on what you're used to, you see, but that's not how life is. And I've had to uncover that too myself. So if you're ready to rewire your neural pathways for good, to maintain the work that you would be doing on digging deep for good, then check out the Healed Heart Blueprint, where we go to the root cause of the inner child. So we peel back, it's your blueprint, a 7-module blueprint where you, for every pattern that you have, that you need to release, you use the 7 modules, and then you do the next pattern and the next pattern and the next pattern and the next pattern. It's your blueprint to go back to release every single pattern from modules 1 to module 7. If you're ready to dive deep into your inner child work, to falling back in love with yourself, to get to the root cause of why you keep receiving inconsistent experiences, why you can't hold a consistent thought or a consistent desire that you're wanting to manifest, then have a look at that. Check that out. Link below or in my bio. Or if you want to go another way, you have the Be Love program, where you get to the deepest, most darkest, most negative belief that you're holding on to about yourself, which is based on something that you have soaked up as a fake belief without your consent, that's been embedded within you around birth or before. It could be past generational, it could be past life, it could be when you were in the womb, it could be during your birth, it could be when you were just born. But that belief then is the root cause that controls the neural pathways of the mind. So when you get to the root, it is more effortless then to rewire the neural pathways. So that's Be Love. Again, if you want to find out more about that, you can DM me on Insta or email me at natalie@penniesdrop.com. So yes, coming to you from Ibiza. Another beautiful yet slightly windy day, but it's all good. I'm working today, so there we go. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you guys, I love your comments. So remember, consistency in the feeling. And then when you receive it, it's then maintaining that feeling as though it is still yours. Okay. And that is where we can self-sabotage based on the subconscious beliefs that we're holding on to, based on what your inner child is still holding on to and what your subconscious beliefs are controlling you with. So that's why the deeper inner healing is really, really imperative with consistent, long-lasting change to be able to hold consistently. No longer in chaos or confusion or unpredictable situations, never knowing whether something's coming or going. No, it's consistent because you have become the version of you that is now safe to hold things consistently. Love, wealth, abundance, success, that weight loss, the winning lottery. Okay, so I'm now burning. I'm now going to go. So yes, it's been an absolute pleasure sharing this with you. Really look forward to getting your comments, you guys, as always. Sending you so much love from Ibiza.